Ok, hello anh em. Như hôm qua thì mình đã up chapter 1 của vệ binh giải ngân hà. Chapter 1 gần như là hướng dẫn chơi đấy. Bắt đầu thì chapter 2 thì vào cốt truyện này. Mình vừa ăn cắp mấy cái đồ của cái hành tinh bỏ hoang, hình như bỏ hoang. Bây giờ bị bắt bởi Nova Corp. Bị một người quen của Peter bắt bên Nova Corp. Để tiếp tục rồi. Đúng rồi, đây chapter 2. Cái đoạn vừa rồi thì do mình stream trước thì mình đã bị giật ấy, cho nên đây là phần tiếp theo. Quả này là do Nova Corp bắt vệ binh của mình về tù, nhưng mà xảy ra sự cố, thế là con bé này rơi xuống và Peter Will sẽ phải nhảy xuống để cứu. Mình lên. Great đâu phải không? Nicky ạ. Rất vui gặp cháu Nicky. Nicky, kế hoạch như thế này. Con sẽ nhảy vào chân của chú. Tin chú đi. Chúng ta sẽ làm được thôi. Thấy chưa? Chuyện này không lại chút nào. Làm tốt lắm. Điều đó có vẻ rất tuyệt đấy. Ôi dồi. Mẹ cháu sẽ nào, chúng ta cũng phải rời khỏi đến đây thôi. Giúp cháu với việc này. Ôi, khỏe thế. Ôi, chạy nhanh vậy. Trời ơi. Ai à?
Blast doors kick in during emergencies.
Cứ ấn.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
Hỏi xem bỏ được không?
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No, you're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Okay, we're gonna have to find another
Tự
way.
tin thế, cởi trói đi.
Sure there isn't a way through here.
I'm in charge.
Bướng này.
Okay.
Yeah.
Có ổn không?
Fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Lối này.
We've been going up, back toward the others.
Sao
There's
không
another
lên
blast
trên?
door down here.
Thought we established your special. Are you kidding me?
Tàu gì mà mẹ.
Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Rush you or anything.
Almost there.
Sắp được
Can
rồi.
you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it!
Ngon.
Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So,
Rồi
listen.
Peter,
I
nghe
have
này.
some good news.
vài tin tốt và
Some
tin
bad news
xấu
about your friends.
về bạn của anh.
Did you hear me? I said
Tốt
Give
đi.
me the good news.
they're all fine.
Họ đều tốt.
Come on. We'll be safe through
Cái
here.
gì? Thế nói làm gì?
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help.
Cam
I know
cần
what
sự
I'm
giúp
doing.
đỡ.
Now
Tôi
help
biết
me
cháu
blow
đang
up
làm
this
gì.
fire so we can get through.
Sure. Easy does it.
Cởi còng cho chú đi. Chồng.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great.
Thôi
As
cứ
good
động
an
viên nó
arresting
thêm đã.
officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality.
Khen à?
Very cool.
Come
Hay con
on.
bé này
This
làm
way.
mấy con robot có
Does
mặt
your
hay gì
mom know
đấy.
you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about
Vậy mẹ đúng về
It was a
chú.
Shatari prison.
Đó
I was
là
just a kid.
I have so many questions.
Chitauri là của Thanos đúng không ta?
No, my mom died.
Mẹ chú chết
I
rồi.
didn't know my dad.
Còn bố chú thì không biết.
Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I
Làm
want to show you
gì ấy?
something. This way.
Chờ tí cháu ơi.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Tự nhiên chú tin cháu rồi. Hoàn toàn.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Okay.
Peter đang sợ là con bé để trốn khỏi tàu nhờ sự kiện này.
Oh,
Đừng khiến nó như vụ bắt cóc.
Don't laugh.
No, no.
Cười.
This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Làm gì giờ? Con này.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Chờ nó làm cái gì? Chạy nhanh được à, cứ chạy.
tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Cần giúp đỡ không?
But thanks. I'm almost done.
Làm lâu quá. Peter vừa hỏi là con bé này có thể sẽ hợp hoặc không hợp với Rocket do biết nhiều về máy móc ấy.
I can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess.
Đó, làm gì giờ? Đi qua đây à?
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get
Trò
back
chơi bí mật gì
before
rồi?
Mom
Cái này màu ám
completely
lắm.
freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Bắt luôn.
I can explain.
Corell.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom,
Có rồi
seriously?
mẹ.
A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa,
Còn có nghe
whoa.
không?
We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take
Cái
a deep
mẹ
breath and
hay ra.
recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Hai người theo mẹ. Cho tôi không biết.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even
Mẹ
Peter
nào
was
làm
saying
quá
so.
lên.
Oh, he was,
Peter
was
cũng nói
he?
thế.
I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth,
Bình thôi.
Nikki totally saved my butt.
Bình con bé
She
thôi.
handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he
Lấy
said.
lòng con là lấy lòng mẹ.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
I think your mom might be on to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Đang hỏi xem tại sao con bé nào
I don't know.
cũng
I'm stuck in an elevator with
cũng
crazy
mở được
people.
cửa trong tàu bằng cách nào
No
đó.
one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
Thôi, bình thôi.
There was that
Căng thế.
system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah.
Có vài lỗi mà,
Yeah,
nhớ
security
không?
was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you
vẻ
seriously
xuống cấp đối với
lying for
tôi
a
đấy.
12-year-old right now?
Anh đâm binh cho một đứa trẻ con 12
She
à?
was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security.
Quá thông minh, con bé luôn luôn
You have
vượt
a
qua
little access to my
các
ship
vòng
all
bảo
of a
mật.
sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
It was me.
Bình rồi.
Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
Ôi, Nicky
That
đưa
does
cho mình
explain
cái
the falsified
passkey
orders.
này.
I don't know what to tell you,
Ngon
Mom.
quá.
Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not
Mình không
hiding
biết là con
anything.
không giấu gì nữa.
I wouldn't do that.
Mình sẽ không dám làm
To be
thế.
continued.
Tiếp tục.
Disengage lockdown.
Cái lockdown rồi.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Tình cũ à? Sợ tình cũ ấy nhở? Cái ông cha xứ.
So, rough day, huh?
Một ngày vất vả
Running
nhỉ.
shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Anh không biết được đâu. Chewie trong Star Wars.
I can't believe you still have them.
Anh không nghĩ em vẫn còn giữ
I can't
nó.
believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago.
Hay da,
You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
anh đừng giữ
Yeah, I
nó nếu
ordered
anh
him to
muốn.
look
Nó
out
của
for
anh
you.
mà.
Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter.
Đặc biệt là giờ em có con gái. Thử hỏi Nicky thử hỏi tại sao hỏi Nicky ở 12 tuổi mà mình đã gặp lúc 12 năm trước. Xem mà, hỏi xem nào.
12-year-old daughter we didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter,
Peter.
when we picked up your ship, part of me was excited
Thì chú ơi,
at first.
gặp ship của anh thì
Then after all this time, you haven't changed
em đã rất
at
vui.
all. You're still the same.
Nhưng anh vẫn không thay đổi.
Whatever
Thay
the
đổi.
fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is...
Không biết cycle gì nhưng mà chắc là do chắc là đơn lượng
I
thời
was
gian đấy.
thinking that maybe...
Anh nghĩ
Fine's
có thể
non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on,
và anh không
I would show you
có
just
phòng
how
thì
very close we are.
anh cho biết chúng ta thân thiết đến mức nào.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it.
Em từ chối ở đâu? Anh hứa. Phá còm gì? Ấy da.
3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Tìm 8.000 unit trong vòng 3 cycle. Không biết 3 cycle là gì?
What the hell, Peter?
Gì
You
vậy
said you could get us
Peter?
out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a
8.000
tremendous
unit?
sum.
Biết thế nãy vứt mẹ con lạc đà đi rồi. Còn lừa chứ.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's going to shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you going to let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Để lý do không nên ngủ với cảnh sát, họ sẽ đặt bom trong thuyền của mình đấy.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh,
Hai nói nhiều quá.
I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to. Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent
Tìm gì cơ?
co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door.
Kêu Groot mở
I
cửa
am
đi.
certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush. Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Ngồi thiền với bê à?
Do you value your life?
Anh có chọn mạng sống mình không?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Cấm cửa luôn.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Phòng của mình. Thì xem phòng này của ai à? Ok à? Ui.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Ê, cái này mình lúc nãy lấy mà.
I don't
Cho
go
nó.
into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a tour.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks...
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, gene fighting.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided as far as I'm...
Rồi, đi tìm tiền thôi.
Wow.
Sure.
Phòng của ai đây? Phòng của Rắc à? Không, đây không phải phòng Rắc, đây là phòng điều khiển. Xem nào, có gì không? Quẹt phòng mình thôi.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. I am unsure the others will do the same.
Trong cốt truyện này như Thanos bị giết rồi sao ấy? Rock giết. Mình xuống tầng hầm này xem nào.
Whoa. Glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Chỗ này chỗ giấu đồ. Nó lấy mất con lừa rồi. Trời ơi. Giờ làm gì? Làm gì bây giờ?
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Đây à?
Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly
37 unit.
need a plan.
reconsider
một
my
kế hoạch.
initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Ah, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system
your head.
and take us to the majestic
Yeah,
mountains of
mature.
Kakaran.
Real
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am...
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Bây giờ sẽ bán Groot cho cái bà ở đấy.
Some for such a creature.
Rồi,
Really?
lấy tiền xong rồi lại lấy Groot ra.
Are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Thằng nào bây giờ? Thử bán Rocket xem. Groot nó có mấy cái chiêu chói hay phết đấy. À không, Groot đi. Groot hay Rocket nhỏ khó quá. Rocket bạn thân của Will mà. Bán Groot thì Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing.
Tại Groot
in the
nhìn giống quái vật
traditional
hơn đấy.
monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Mình bật tiếng lên nghe cho nó hay nhỉ. 30 đi.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Thay đổi bộ đồ cái. Này trâu choáng này.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I am
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. I hope y'all like walking.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ew. Ouch. Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this.
Rồi
Just
mẹ
don't
ghê
fall,
thế.
we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a
Ui, nói nhiều quá.
That was
Ôi,
way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
út mình mà mông thế. Mẹ,
So we're still doing this?
đâu rồi?
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
You live for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Không bay lên được nhờ?
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yes.
Many times. Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
Đợi hết gió đã. Đúng không ta?
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Says the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet!
Sao rồi?
Can't believe
Khó
Here I
thế.
am, all wet in the rain, and Sunny Pants ain't even trying to go the right way.
If he is so determined to explore, perhaps we should support him. I support you, Peter Quill.
The only thing I support is getting out of this fucking rain.
Gió mạnh quá. Ôi rồi.
He's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman? Pretty sure.
Hiểu rồi. Mờ mẹ đi. Ôi. Leo mãi lên được lại rơi xuống.
Everyone okay?
Mọi người ổn chứ?
We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Ôi, cục gì đấy? Slime à?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little...
Ôi.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Brace yourself! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing. What's the spiky things? Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill. Satisfying. I'll take your word on that. Deadliest woman incoming!
Khói cả.
Time to step back.
Welcome, death!
Their outsides regenerate.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Never see it coming.
Coming your way! Spikes are incoming!
Head on a swivel. Watch it, spikes.
Tearing flesh from its bones! Here's to do nothing! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! With pleasure! I'm gonna get mud in my fur! We've got bigger problems right now! Hold up, Rocket! What are these things? I know what they're about to be. Dead! Doing the jelly's no good!
Nice to meet you.
The blobby's got a knife!
Con mẹ nhiều thế nhở?
Let's arrest this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy. Save your nice words for
Feel
later,
this?
Quill. What would I do without you, Rocket? You struggle in vain! Quill! Slime's speeding up! Try and stab me! Your reflexes are commendable, rodent.
Còn mẹ bắn khó vãi lờ.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
Có cái gì mới không?
climb. In the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flar.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Ôi.
This is further proof that we are not welcome.
We turn back every time we ain't wanted. We never go anywhere.
Good point.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw was the topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortune.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you?
Do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs.
How will we cross?
Don't face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
Không đi được à? Sao mèo Groot nhỉ?
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch it. What's Shatari tech doing on a backwater mudfall like this?
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? They're made of rock. Thanks. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
She is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
And there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You Katafian psychopath.
Lượt xuống chết không ta? Địch.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. Maybe there's something else here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Ôi, ghê vậy.
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave
Lại
a
chuẩn bị
smoke.
đánh cái gì rồi.
Hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
We must be close to their lair or something!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
So glad you walked all this way away, Quill.
Your tone does not imply gratitude. Yes! And ready!
Mẹ sắp chết rồi.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Ôi, chết dễ thế.
Beware! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there.
Cut to pieces!
Mày.
Well then, start swatting.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
Be a slice!
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Then I shall remove their wings.
Round them up, Groot. Rocket, go wild.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Crash. I'm not calling you back, but
You could not have done that, assassin! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
get it out of your system before we get there.
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Appreciate the help, big guy. Keep them busy, Groot.
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big fork and fangs, thanks.
Còn mẹ.
Make them hurt, Gamora.
Enough with these inferior creatures.
Khó vai rồi. Bắn mấy con quái cũng tửa. Mà dùng mấy chơi kiểu gì ta? Fender Hammer.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
All right, come
Chém
on.
đi.
Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Sector 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Ben kiểu gì nhỉ?
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? Made of rock. Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. He is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Địch.
What's Shatari tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
You say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that
Infiltrator.
one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Đường nào
Only
rồi?
one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Rồi này.
Easy does it.
Ủa.
The fuck?
Ôi.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Bỏ luôn kìa. Mẹ.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Gì đấy, ấn C thôi mà. Mẹ cái. Đúng lúc à?
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
À.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
Nữa, lại mấy con này.
I got it.
Ui, ngoài đấm nhau luôn.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Ui rồi. Con này.
That tail means business! It is the business of murder! Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon! Real circle of life stuff there, Drax! Wipe up anything on this planet not trying to kill us! We are invaders in their land!
Oh, Lizard Pat's practically invincible and doles out icy pain?
Avenge the beast, and I may slice into its soft belly!
Hey, let's just sell this thing!
Lady Hellbender would not buy such a pedestrian creature.
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Move, Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools!
Trói lại. Thử chân mới xem nào.
My blade, bloody
Them jelly things weren't cutting it?
What's next, Peter? Charging up!
down, Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
Giảm bài còn mút.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Chạy kìa.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Đi vào.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Gây choáng với cả cái đan này.
Doing, done. Dream on, Quill. No siree, Bob. In what galaxy can you imagine me doing that right now?
Thôi, thế rồi.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive this madness.
That.
Cái này dùng sao ta? Xem nào. Ấn 2 lần. À.
Long time since the
Ấn 1
war.
lần xong ấn thứ
This
2 là
place
giữ.
is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Đi đâu rồi?
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Đâu rồi? Khói ta.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Mẹ đi đường nào rồi? The hell?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
Kia, phải không? Nè.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food. Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you. Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
Tôi vướng lắm ạ, cho nên em nhớ.
Hard enough to
Rồi
land
tìm
here,
chỗ nào
let
đây?
alone scour the surface for scrap.
Không lên này. B nghe được không? Còn mẹ game mò đường ạ. Lên cái chỗ này kiểu gì đây?
obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They
Hả?
were my father's enemies.
Làm gì nữa?
See anything useful up there?
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do, like climb down that craggy wall?
And what then? Would you allow me to launch you over the cliff? You frowned upon launching the rodent.
He still frowns on that.
Come on.
Ask the assassin.
Làm đéo gì? Làm gì đâu?
A little more help, Gamora. This looks good.
Yeah, sure.
Làm gì
I
trên
got
này?
eyes on this
À
gunked
đây.
up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that babies are ticking upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Here looks good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
No giant. I wonder if I can get down there. Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive! Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
You think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on. Never thought I'd see a pair of these again.
Làm gì nữa?
Groot, could you pull me out of here?
He's afraid he'll get whacked by a big tentacle.
What? Oh, the monster thing from earlier. Yeah, I get it. Got something for you, Drax.
I am of no use here.
Rocket, do you
Is it
think?
about hacking something or stealing something?
Or bombing something?
No.
Then don't ask.
Mẹ chết rồi, xuống đây làm gì nữa? Chết rồi. Quải toi rồi. Đây làm gì nữa?
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack?
Are you sure about that?
Look, I know. Don't get used to it. But I really need you.
What are they doing out there? Yeah, any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. He can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Hold that for me, bud.
Không có để đấy. Cancel. Không cần.
What's
Để
that
này
I
cái đâu.
hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Này.
Need some help moving, Drax. Right there's good.
Done. Next, Peter Quill.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Thế rồi.
Got bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship. What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys,
Cắt lún à?
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill?
Ôi. Gì vậy? Chết rồi, từ từ. Cái gì vậy?
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill?
Để ở Ego à? Đúng rồi mà. Lát nào? Trời ơi khó thế.
Oh, slimy. Guys, you
might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
Không
In a
skip
jam,
được.
boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sick. Getting jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill?
Là sao? Skip đi. Cảm ơn. À, ấn chuột giữa. Địch. Để co mà. Nữa rồi.
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill?
Đây rồi. Con mẹ súng băng à?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Mẹ nữa à.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
The explosive cores are accelerating! Beat melting, jelly!
Ôi.
Hey, these guns kick so much ass! They are not restricted to the posterior! Incoming attack!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smack is in sharp, pointy chest coming your way!
This place the death pit!
Then let's not stick around!
Ồ.
Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one. One.
Close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Interplanetary.
wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Gamora will figure it out.
I'm not doing that.
Let me hear those 3
Gotta
words,
find a way
Groot.
to lock it in place.
Obviously.
You go, Drax.
I am not one to ask.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there? No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's
Làm
on
gì?
Quill.
Hey, Gamora, you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon. I cannot hold it forever! Will, use your weapons of sorcery. Why will you not give?
Because it's attached to a recoiling thing.
You sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's gotta be something.
Drax, can you try again?
Mẹ mình bắn cái nào ấy? Bắn cái này à? Phải không?
This is my glorious.
À,
Again, it defies us.
đây bắn cái này. Để
Drax, can you try again? I did it!
Impressive, Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. You let all the booby traps in.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
That is not a happy monster.
Con nào ấy?
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
He wants to know how Quill's guns could just make
Ném
ice
đâu?
at enough.
Ném vào cái này này.
Rats.
Hay
Chuck
quá.
that through the stink wall.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
Ôi,
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
ôi lỡ ấn rồi. À, còn lúc nãy.
Stumpy's back.
Đây.
Well, they won't be as fast if you pin him down.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Watch out! These things can really move!
Every question. Belly looks soft.
Upend the beast, that I may slice it with soft belly.
Guys, huddle up!
Cái gì đấy?
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Ultra's field
Can't
must
wait to
wait.
take him down!
Oh, yeah.
Drax, destroy! I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
He started a fight he won't finish!
Rocket! Blast him!
Seknarf has a new predator.
Watch out!
Keep moving! These things are fast!
I'm just gonna race them while they're racing you! Bastard thing splattered my equipment!
Gotta dodge those giblets, man! Jeez! We only wanted the cage!
Chết chưa?
It's got some kind of sentimental value! Swallow pain, worm-faced porker!
Looks like they love your sweet talk!
Get the
I
point!
owe you one!
Harvard Space Club is a nice town! Scary!
Belly looks soft enough, though!
Trầu thế. Mợ.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Đừng nào. Đừng nào lơ. Ịt mẹ. Đừng nào lơ.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love you. So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady 8? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly the problem.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Để quay lại đường kia xem.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
Stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Đây có gì? Gì đây? Ồ. Đẹp đấy.
So who's next in line to be thrown if Lady Hellbender accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal, not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Còn mẹ game khó đấy.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Ui,
You
to
said
thế.
that quarantine zone monster was supposed to
Có phải
be
giống cái
back.
con ở trong chat 1 này. Phải không ta?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly.
Let's just get this done.
Nào ấy.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill.
Trông khổ
Still
thế.
time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Vừa thay skin rồi. Nhìn quái vật này cơ mà. Ôi, làm như kế hoạch.
Doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing.
Đây.
Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go.
Mẹ.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! Little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
Could enumerate all the ways in which our plans like that.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Wonder you can hear me. Hey. Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry,
Nhớ mẹ à?
I'll whole cake myself.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
Thời gian đã trôi qua.
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Phải rồi. Nhớ lại rồi. Mà còn bị đấm không? Vẫn bị đấm. Làm gì đâu? Xuống tầng.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
Bánh con đâu?
I warned you.
Mẹ cảnh báo rồi mà. Mẹ chưa ăn.
Full.
Mom.
Mẹ no quá.
Hey, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
Ước đi, con đã chính thức trở thành một thanh niên rồi.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on you. What did you wish for?
Con đã ước gì điều gì
Why would I
nào?
wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth.
Có cái
And then
gì
it's about
rồi?
these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Con sẽ cẩn thận.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
Bảo vệ người khác mới bị đấm.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse.
Lấy ví của mẹ đây.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. and we can open it together.
Lấy quà của bố ở trên phòng của mẹ.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Phần này ông ngoại mất rồi à?
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch.
Nào.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Hôm nào? Hôm nay à? Đây, cái này. Ôi, mở trộm. Bảo số mở của mẹ mà. Tự mở này. Trời, thực tại rồi. Chapter 4 luôn. Mẹ Lìn. Chapter 3, chapter nào?
You don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Okay, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process. And you've been outvoted.
Thôi, hôm nay đến đây thôi anh em nhé. Ngày mai mình sẽ chơi tiếp chapter 4. Thế mà hôm nay chơi được 2 chapter luôn rồi. Được nhỉ.
Man.